Today is Wednesday, the 16th day of April, day 1006, that you and I are together in the Word of God. Welcome to Life Audio Bible. I'm EJ. It's wonderful to be with you on this beautiful day here in Scandinavia today. I hope you're doing well and feeling strong. We're in the book of Acts. I apologized yesterday for some sound trouble as I was out in the park, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to break things up a little bit, and it was wonderful for me to be in the park reading the Word, or rather speaking the Word to you and for us all yesterday. I loved it. But today, here we are, and we're going to read Acts 25, 1 through 12. Paul is still in court and making his defense speech. So let's read Acts 25, 1 through 12. Festus, therefore, having come into the province after 3 days, went up to Jerusalem from Caesarea. Then the high priest and the principal men of the Jews informed him against Paul, and they begged him, asking a favor against him, that he would summon him to Jerusalem, plotting to kill him on the way. However, Festus answered that Paul should be kept in custody at Caesarea, and that he himself was about to depart shortly. Let them therefore, he said, that are in power among you go down with me, and if there's anything wrong in the man, let them accuse him. When he had stayed among them more than 10 days, he went down to Caesarea, and on the next day he sat on the judgment seat and commanded Paul to be brought. When he had come, the Jews who had come down from Jerusalem stood around him, bringing against him many grievous charges which they could not prove, while he said in his defense, "Neither against the law of the Jews, nor against the temple, nor against Caesar have I sinned at all." But Festus, desiring to gain favor with the Jews, answered Paul and said, "Are you willing to go up to Jerusalem and be judged by me there concerning these things?" But Paul said, "I'm standing here before Caesar's judgment seat, where I ought to be tried, and I've done no wrong to the Jews, as you also know very well. For if I've done wrong and have committed anything worthy of death, I don't refuse to die. But if none of those things is true that they accuse me of, no one can give me up to them. I appeal to Caesar." Then Festus, when he had conferred with the council, answered, "You have appealed to Caesar you shall go."